Okay, now we are live, and we have the correct things in place. Okay, here we go. What's going on, guys? Yeah, sorry for being a little bit dead. I kind of been dead for like a few weeks. But yeah, you guys, get comfortable. Give me a few minutes, and we will be on our way. Where is my testing device? Oh, there it is. Okay, so can you guys still hear me? Or like nah? Wee! Alright, I'm gonna leave. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave it like this. I'm gonna leave it like this. Around there. Now, set this up correctly. We now give to Starfield. This is where I'm gonna start off with, since I've never actually made a Starfield video. Is it cropped or anything? Okay, that's cropped. That's great. Let's see here. I'm gonna fix this. Make my mic louder as well. I like speaking loud. Okay. Alright. It's gonna be a little choppy, but we're getting there. Okay. As long as we can see, we're gonna be good. Alright, we seem to be good to go. Continue. I've not played this game in a while. So this is the perfect chance while dinner's getting done. Loading. It's a loading.
You got time for a quick chat? I'd appreciate it when you're able.
Welcome to the moon. Am I supposed to do here? Oh, here. Hit. No one can see. There's no one here to begin with. Do I have a sniper? Shotgun. There's. Hopefully, I actually have ammo for
Time to tango.
Sniper shot. It's okay.
Customer shaving.
How do I crouch? I can't crouch. Danger. You're in danger. Yeah, I know that.
Never mess with Cole.
Oh, it was Sam Coe. That's who it was. I forgot about that. He's the cowboy man. That is not great to not have any weapons equipped. That's the way to die. Shells. And it's the only bad part about not playing in like forever. Forget all the controls. There it is. And need to cry. It's very useful. Okay. So I don't need that. There's a guy here. What the hell? Yeah, I sniped him, man. Oh, there he is.
To the victor goes the spoils. Is that right, Red?
Let's go.
Target.
Oh, there we go. Nice, you up there. Okay, question. What even mission are we on? Back to Vectera. We gotta rescue Barrett. He's the guy who gave me. Barrett over there.
Feels like old times. Go, 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 go!
Kill him or live him? Wounded. He's grounded. He's dead. He's a pirate man. Pirate man. Pirate man. I need my shotgun. Yeah.
my leg again, right? No exaggerations this time.
I think.
So we're gonna do some cool sniping. Sniping doesn't work?
Unicorn. Not gay.
What? The mythical mare with the magic horn thing? Come on. I'm gonna pay for that!
Parrot's dying! No!
My head!
Are you alive?
It's not gonna be your day, pal.
I don't have any nades if you don't worry about yourself. Find the stairs. I'll actually use that. Well, I have this one helmet, but get another. It makes it look pretty good. Looks smart armor, kind of. At the items. This actually looks pretty good. But for the sake of my sanity, I'm going to shoot back to this thing.
Well, I can't say I feel too bad about you killing someone who kidnapped me and probably murdered a lot of people. But not Sir the Grim. Honestly, a pretty nice guy as far as pirates go. I think I butted heads with his mentor once years back. Had the same kind of surprisingly hospitable vibe.
I'm in Constellation now. I took your
Honestly,
place.
I was kind of rolling the dice with you. But hey, sometimes a bet pays off.
I'm gonna ask you some personal questions. Take this.
Yes?
Take this artifact.
I think about it a lot. There's so many possibilities. Some wonderful, some terrifying. I'm not a fearful man, but I am just a man. And I'm keenly aware that this artifact could change my life. Or end it.
Okay. What do you think the visions mean?
Well, they certainly mean something. Because not everyone who touches the artifacts sees them. My first instinct was it was a message of some kind. Like the Voyager records.
Star Trek.
Communication from a higher life form reaching out blindly into space. But now I'm wondering if the vision wasn't just sensory. My new theory is something's changed in us physiologically. As in not just a message from beyond, but a delivery. Alrighty.
Okay, with that enlightenment out of the way. right about there. There we go. Ransacked research outpost. I got right.
Found you.
We leave now? People are getting shot. Not good.
Wanna mess with me and my friend? Ah!
Yeah. Yo mismo. Oh, porque y esto juegan un juego donde las personas te hablan. Un poquito de hambre, pero ya espero esperar.
Waste of time. You got a death wish?
Okay, how do we get up here? Ship. Aha. Alright, here we go. We're back in the ship.
Glad to see you're back in one piece.
Yes.
Hmm?
Where's here? The fan man is here. Oh, it's the same suit that he has.
Near you, breathing the same air. I've got to have every molecule. Until next time.
What the hell?
There will be a next time.
Hello.
Won't there?
So, back to the lodge? Right.
Alright.
Later.
That's where we're going, boys. To the lodge. As soon as everyone gets out of the way.
Welcome back.
Board's green. Ready for what comes next.
When the time's right.
What? I didn't mean to.
Am I being reassigned somewhere?
After this,
Captain.
kind of a pirate aficionado. Too soon?
Nice to see you. Yeah, what is it?
So how much of a thrill has it been traveling with the one and only last descendant of the great Solomon Coe? Is it everything you imagined?
What about Cora, though?
Ain't you ever heard of sarcasm, friend?
Oh.
Okay. So how's it traveling with one of the great Coes? Not better? Well, that's a first. I
Yeah,
gotta
you're a very
say,
helpful
it's a
man.
relief being with you. So many people hear Coe and they expect me to pull some a miracle out of a hat. Time has a way of just building on itself. Solomon was a good man. Great one, even. But if he ever heard all the bullshit being talked about him these days, he'd flat out deck him. There's books about him, lots of them. A couple of high notes. He was one of the first grav jump explorers, back when they had no idea of the dangers. First solo jump out of Sol System, all him. He explored all the planets in Cheyenne and settled Aquila. Plus, he formed the whole Freestar Collective Rivoli.
Freestar Collective?
As you can see, the names got some serious heft.
Damn.
Guess we're done.
But you're not gonna sit down? Alright. Everybody sit down or else you're gonna get flung around.
Liftoff looks good. All systems go. Retros firing. Orbit stabilized.
Alright, back to the lodge. So Ace. Pretty sure it's in No, I don't want to be here. I want to go to there's Soul. Home. Set as coarsest Alpha Centauri. Fuel consumption 60%. That's fine. I want to jump. 16 light years. Alright, here we go.
Grav jump.
Awesome.
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Let's go. What can I mine from the plant? Oh, nothing. Let's go. Reactor, shield generator, grav drive, Docker, and cockpit.
I don't want to like. I could let you here when you got a moment. So, how much of a thrill has it been traveling with the one and only? This is everything you imagined.
Oh, I have to do all this.
You're something else. I gotta say, it's a relief being with you. Time has a way of just building on. But if you ever heard of...
Oh, this is the same thing. Well,
It appears I left him in my other jacket. Sorry. But
damn.
really, for some people, it ain't a joke. They have serious expectations. Yeah, there was a time, well before Cora, where it really weighed on me. Felt like every little thing I did or didn't do was a reflection on our great legacy. It's enough to drive you crazy. Now I just hope I can help Cora to... I don't know. Well then, Cora's gonna get a 5-star university education from me.
Yes,
For my father, Cora, and me, everything starts and ends with Solomon Co. He looked out at the stars and he dreamed a way to get there. Imagine being the first person to jump into a new system, set foot on a new world. Well, I get it. That's powerful stuff. And now, I'm just getting sappy. You're a bad influence, you know that?
Wow, that's so rude. What? I am not doing that.
You say the damnedest things. Well, I hope the comic book they make about our adventures is better than that rag on Solomon. The stuff they publish is just downright embarrassing.
Activities. I'm walking backwards.
Smell that? I would bottle that up if I could. Musty old books, a bit of motor oil, and history.
What?
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Yes.
Barrett, we were worried sick.
I got him back. Can I get paid?
I see what you did there, Walter. And I know you've been secretly crying into your piles of money just waiting for mine.
Actually, Walter has been complaining about you more than usual, which is always a sign. Don't start, Contra.
Wait, is that? And to think the first artifact was taking up dust on the library shelf. Now look at them all.
Look at it.
You feel it a bit, can't you? Ever since I found the second one, at the visions, being around them is just comforting. So hey, I'm still not 100%, plus I feel guilty dragging you into all of this. Why don't I stick around and help you get adjusted to the weird corners of the universe?
You know what? If you're in charge,
It doesn't really matter to me. We'll never get too attached to ships. After the fifth or sixth time one blows up and you get marooned, the romance fades. Plus the Frontier is a constellation ship. And you're one of us now. So it's just as much yours as mine at this point.
Oh, okay. Well then, let's go.
Marvelous.
We got a skinny pods. These lasers. Oh yeah, right though. Physical stealth. Okay. I'll go with this actually. Yeah.
I don't know about you, but a fella could do a lot worse than Constellation.
Well, Sam, I'll see you later.
I know
Alright,
everyone's
fine.
excited by the artifacts, but we need to be as objective as possible and be aware of possible negative effects.
Alright, anyway, what's the next mission? Let's see. Into the unknown. That's completed jobs. Yeah. Some activities we have to do. Alright. Okay. What do I do? Secret outpost slate? Okay. that it? Oh, Barrett, I got our mission. First, let's stop with that. Stop. Stop. Whoa. Put some clothes on. Alright, let's see here. That.
That is convenient, but riding right after eating can give you stomach aches.
Okay, that's noted.
Every time I see that statue, I can't really explain why, but I do.
This thing? I don't get how, but good for you, I guess. And speed. Let's see, what do you guys have in shop today?
Oh, please, take a look.
Ace Storm Cutter. I already have one of those. Spasa suits. Got it. Some of those are the one I got earlier, but with like colors. That's the one I stole off of that one guy. Helmets, no. It's like an ODST helmet. That one looks like a Titanfall helmet. That one's not a Starfield helmet. I'll just take the ODST helmet. Oh yeah, med kits. Do you guys have any med kits? Big pigs. I need those. Let's see here. The COVID. It's the COVID one. Probably shouldn't joke about that.
Thanks for coming in.
god. Better be thankful. It's Thanksgiving. It's supposed to be thankful. Yay. Okay, now that I got that, I'm an ODST. This actually doesn't look that bad for something I made as a goof. I like the other dresser pack on it though. It's an ODST, oh my god. What's it look like with the... Okay, how does it look like when with the constellation level? That actually does not look that bad. That's perfect. Whenever I want to have the Starfield logo and stuff on here, then I will just put on this. I actually genuinely like it. I'm gonna go with my cool ODST logo. Hey, I haven't been in any space fights recently, so I'm good. Barrett. To the frontier you go. Cousin Lodge. Constellation armor and stuff in there. And I am going to put all these, except for that, in there. It can hold it. That actually looks pretty cool on this one too. Oh, I'm looking at my cargo hold, like in the ship. Jesus, 35 dick pics. Alright. Yeah, how much mass do I have? Oh, 152 over 145. Then I'll roll a B. Computers.
position. And we are now in stable orbit.
Let's see. On the stream, it looks a little square. Going to double IB. Set course. Whoa. Unexplored route. Ah, hell. Use all my fuel.
Nice jump. Right on target.
Oh crap. Hello. How you doing? I want to get to be here for like 2 seconds, man. Neon. I didn't know Neon was here. Apply for a job. I don't want a job here. It's Freestar Collective. Space. Alright. Okay, so Porigma. Less fuel need to be consumed. We're going into the planet. We're going into the planet, let's go!
Navigational feedback checks out.
I apologize for coming over this emergency channel, but we are in need of assistance concerning the large ship in orbit, and we value discretion in this matter.
Oh.
If you are willing and able, please see me as soon as possible at the main security office in Paradiso. Over now.
Trying to go find an outpost, but now I gotta go land in this place.
Let's put this bird on the ground.
Oh, Lord. Bear it with me.
I wonder, as life forms ourselves, is it even possible for us to feel comfort in anything but the familiarity of other life?
Bear, what kind of cocaine have you been smoking?
Don't worry about us. We're just here to keep... Enjoy your stay, knowing you're in our capable hands.
Right. Hey, what the frig? Hello, Mr. Sugma.
Here.
Oh.
Yes, it's for you. I kept the cooler stuff. Anyway, I figured you might have a use for it. I see anything on our next expedition to a planet, then I'll hang on to it for you.
It's very nice of him.
Welcome to Paradiso. Jiro Sugiyama at your service. Do you have a security concern, or is there something else I can help you with?
You sent a distress call. Tell me why you sent that.
Ah, yes, of course. I'm glad you came. As you can imagine, we're in a bit of a predicament. Under normal circumstances, we would not enlist outside help in this manner. But this is a matter we can't afford to worry our guests about. As such, we need to handle this discreetly. Failure on your part to do so could have severe consequences. So, before we proceed, can you swear not to discuss this with anyone else unless explicitly directed to do so?
Well, yeah. I want to say this.
Great. I appreciate it. Not too long ago, a strange and enormous ship appeared in Parima space. It is now locked in orbit around our planet. So far, it doesn't seem to be hostile, but any attempts to communicate with it have been in vain, so we're unsure of the ship's intentions.
So you want me to storm it and break it?
What? No, jeez. Let's not be hasty. First, see if you have more luck communicating with them. If not, you may have to try boarding. Whatever you do, it's important to remember to seek diplomacy with who or whatever's on board. As soon as you have any more information, report to Oliver Campbell. He's the CEO of Paradiso. All formal decisions will need to go through him, and he'll have your pay. Good luck.
Oh, perfect. I'm getting paid. Why didn't you lead with that? Getting paid, boys, yeah. We're getting paid. We're getting paid. We're getting paid, yeah.
Get this place. Home.
Let's go.
Red apogee, surrounded by stars and the vastness of space.
Shield bit. Okay. Crashing into it. How do I interact with it? Wow, lag. There's no interact button, and I can't. How do I do this? I gotta research this. Oh, there it is. I found it. No, this is the speed fight man. You know what, Doc, Bill. Whoa, 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 hey. That's not what I meant to do. I didn't mean to target lock it. I meant to go into it. God, you've been docked.
Docking job there. Nice work.
We've docked them. Okay, Bear, are you with me? Yes, you are. Okay. So, as always, we gotta be very careful.
Remain calm. There's no reason to suspect whatever it is hostile. You're human.
Yes, I'm human, idiot.
It's just that we weren't expecting to find life, let alone human life out here. We thought we were the only ones to leave Earth.
Oh, you will.
Welcome back to the rest of humanity. You're no longer alone. Perhaps we should greet our guests.
Of course. Manners. I'm Captain Diana Brackenridge.
Nice.
This is Security Officer Bomani Reader.
Get a gun pointed at my head?
And this is Dr. Mabuti da Costa, one of our elders.
A pleasure to meet you.
Alright, you know who I am.
I see. As you may have presumed, we're in a bit of a bind. Our ship has finally completed its near 200-year journey from Earth, only to find our new home seemingly colonized by, well, we don't know. Communications haven't been successful, so your arrival is fortuitous. Perhaps you'd be willing to act as a middle person between ourselves and the others.
They're human, you know. Actually, how did
Well, the short answer is, we didn't. It's a generation ship, which is to say that most of us lived long, happy lives on board and passed our mission down to our children. It was never intended that the original crew would make it to our destination. The goal was always the preservation of the human race above all else. Though, it would seem that was perhaps a bit presumptuous.
Okay, I'm back. Interesting, anyway. So?
Oh yes, of course. Where are my manners?
Yeah, let's get away from the airlock.
Now then, please follow me. There's much to discuss first. We'll speak more on the matter once we reach the bridge.
Alright.
Dr. DaCosta, you may return to your quarters if you wish.
Thank you, Captain.
I will follow you to the bridge, ma'am, for security purposes.
I do not believe we have need to fear our guest,
you have a
but
lot of
I'll
security
allow it if you
purposes.
insist. Welcome to the Earth colony ship Constant. In the the early 2100s, my ancestor, Rupert Brackenridge, researched a number of scientific scenarios: climate change, asteroid impact, nuclear war, global pandemic, and more.
Hey, that's
Each
where
scenario
it
showed
existed.
the likelihood of an extinction event to be within 50 years. He fully believed Earth was destined to be rendered uninhabitable. We've always assumed that's what happened. So, he gathered the best and brightest he could find, built the Constant, and set a course for this planet here. We were told that it was the largest, most advanced ship ever constructed on Earth at the time. If you can believe, entire generations have been born, lived, and died on this ship.
Yeah.
It really goes to show that there are no limits to human ingenuity and perseverance.
We were never trained to address threats coming from outside our ship.
Just because our equipment's old doesn't mean it won't work to take down trouble.
So, here we are.
It's like walking in a time capsule. I cannot imagine
That's
how
the
hard
outcome.
this was
I
to
won't let my
maintain.
crew down.
Okay, so
Well, as I mentioned, we've been unsuccessful in communications with anyone up until you arrived, though not for lack of trying. But since you're asking, maybe you'd be willing to be a sort of diplomat between us and them as we attempt to resolve our situation. Does that sound agreeable to you?
do I get paid? Well, they want the same thing, so.
Ah, so they have a name. Paradiso. And it sounds promising that they sent you here to speak with us. You see, we intended to settle here, but we assumed that they intend to defend their claim given their presence here. We'd like you to go speak to them on our behalf and help us negotiate a solution, preferably one that favors us. Yes, of course. But we need to start from a firm position and state our goal. If need be, we can compromise, work out a mutually beneficial deal or some such. But initially, I'd like you to be firm with them and convince them to leave the planet to us.
What?
Let me know how they respond, and we'll go from there.
Just exactly.
We thought about it, but it simply won't do.
What do you mean?
I need to think about the distant future of our people.
The fuck do you
Sure, our
mean?
first settlement may be small, but our predecessors dreamt of our new civilization spreading across the globe. That would be difficult if someone else plans to do the same. While we're not completely close to the idea of sharing, it's much easier if we have complete domain over this world.
Okay then.
Thank you, and Godspeed.
Oh boy.
We've got strict rules around here, but they're strict for a reason.
Shut. I will blast you in the next week.
The Constant is a peaceful ship. Don't change it.
Trees. How the hell do I get out of here?
Never seen a ship like yours before. Then again.
Okay, we gotta go downstairs somehow.
And these are exciting times.
Nope. Yeah, I guess. But I gotta get out of here.
If the other colonists knew how many times the Constant
It's leading me. There's the stairs.
Just stay out of trouble.
Speed. Undocking.
Clamps released.
Wait, we're not supposed to leave? Oh, yeah, we were supposed to leave.
Hello, and welcome back, Mr. Tofik. I am aware that this is
What?
your 8th visit to our resort. Your repeat patronage is much appreciated.
Okay, where am I supposed to go? That's my question. Walk them.
Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack. Got enough flight traffic as it is.
Why is everybody so mean? They're like pushy. This is racism. Whoa, whoa, put some clothes on. Jesus, okay, okay. Oh,
I don't think
Jesus,
any
okay.
place could be more perfect.
What?
It's like we just entered a brochure. I bet they'll bill us for walking through the door.
Probably.
One of these days, I'd love to experience this resort the way our guests do.
Excuse me, you can't just waltz in there. Do you have an appointment?
Do you not know who I am?
I really don't, and I can't have you barging in on the executives while they're working. So if you need something, you can talk to me. That's the best I can do, I'm afraid. Oh, you're the one they're waiting for then. Do you need anything else from me before you meet with the board?
What about the board members? How do they like?
What I could tell you would get me in a lot of trouble. Most of them are typical C-level execs. I doubt you even need to use your imagination for that. The ones that show up to work day to day, at least. I swear, I've never even met some of them, because they chill at their own private, secluded beach homes all the time. Anyway, be smart around Oliver. He's got a way of getting what he wants without you realizing it. And that's all I'll say.
Let's go.
Sure. Have fun in the Shark Tank. And don't worry, even they call it that.
We've got some of the best private security in the settled systems.
Uh-huh. Anyway, hello, guys.
I just feel that we should be focusing on the natural beauty of this planet, not our amenities.
There
I'll
are millions
just
of
sit
planets
down,
out
then.
there. People can go to any one of them. The resort facilities are precisely what we bring to the table. Heck, it's the only thing we've really got to offer.
I don't want to risk us coming off as just another artificial shade. Trash-filled dump like Neon.
Can't get up.
That's not who
I can't get up.
we are. We've got something special here. We should embrace that.
Alarm's right.
Thank you.
We don't want to compete with Neon. Bayou's ruthless. He'll do any. If it's not important, bring it up with Kiwi.
I am. And you must be the diplomat Jiro told me about. Welcome, welcome. Normally I'd offer you an all-inclusive stay at our resort before we spoke. But given the circumstances, I'm gonna cut to the chase. We've got our friends, the aliens, up there, causing all sorts of problems for our resort. You like that? The marketing team came up with it. The thought is, if we can't get rid of them, it might actually attract more tourism. Come see the aliens!
Yeah, why is this so urgent for you,
We've run
bro?
a premier resort getaway here. We can't have our guests concocting stories about some podgy old ship hanging around up there. As it is, we've had to reroute our luxury liners round the other side of the planet on entry so no one sees it. It's bad for business. We need to nip this in the bud and take care of it before the tourists catch on and cause a scene.
Well, let's get them out of hand.
Ah, we're being direct then. Good on you. So, what do you know about this dodgy ship I'm hearing all about?
200,
Well, that's something. Shame we can't just tell them kindly to bugger off. Something tells me that's not going to work.
No,
Now,
British
tell
man.
me, what are we going to do about it? Give me some proposals, people. I need something to work with here.
We could offer to resettle them here. There's more than enough space.
They could stay here, temporarily, but it'll cost them. Quite a bit, too. They'd need to work off all their debts before being allowed to leave.
Maybe not. What if we help them get out of here? Outfit their ship with a grab drive so they can find a new home. We could even lend our engineers to help and give their captain an updated star map. What do you think?
Sounds costly. We can't absorb that cost, and it's unlikely they even have compatible currency, let alone enough for the transaction. Someone else would have to foot the bill.
I swear this will be a lot easier if they cease to exist entirely. Anyway, Seema's got the right idea. Either works for me. Just tell me what you want to do.
Why can't we just let them settle
We own this planet. They don't. Here at Paradiso, we don't like leaving things to chance. Who knows what these people will do with their land? Imagine the landscaping disasters they might come up with, and how that might mar the satellite imagery of the planet in our brochures. No, much better to assimilate them into our culture if they come here to live, rather than leave it to chance.
Well,
of course, because you're sensible, like me. I'll be honest, I was beginning to think you were one of those anti-business types. People are
we gotta do
hardy,
something,
they'll
you know.
survive. Businesses, on the other hand, might not. Oh, I didn't say that specifically. This would be a mutual contract for room and board in exchange for services rendered. Of course, there's no telling how long this arrangement will last, given the substantial costs we'd need to take on in order to accommodate them here, including their continued room and board. But this may save the resort on operating costs in the long term, as we'd be able to let go of some of our current paid staff.
Oh. Well.
And which proposal will you be taking to the good captain? I assume there's a captain?
Okay,
Right.
so we do the settlement
Assuming
deal.
they agree to the terms, I've got a list of resources you'll need to gather and bring back so we can support the new arrivals. We'll need to improve our lodging and infrastructure, plus account for future projects to support an increased population. Don't care how you procure them, just make sure to bring them here with you before we can consider this a done deal.
They survived all of that just to end up in servitude. Better than dying on a broken ship, I know that. But this isn't something to be proud of.
Right. On behalf of the Paradiso Group, we appreciate your help. That being said, I think there's a middle ground. Maybe
I'm sorry,
the beachfront
Barrett, but
at a
it's
boardwalk
the only thing we can
amusement
do
park.
without everyone fighting and dying.
Need
Artificial
something?
hot springs, that sort of thing.
Sounds
you later.
good. I'll look into what that will
Barrett
cost us, and we
seems
can
to be
circle back
good.
around to this.
Don't worry about us. We're just here to keep the peace.
It's the only way. It's either that way or they
You'd
die.
think we'd be a prime target for pirates.
Okay, great.
But
It's
they know to
auto
stay away
saving.
for the most part.
Hey, hope you're enjoying yourself.
Oh, great. Yeah, the game basically bugged out. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna it auto-saved, so we're fine. There's all the cloud gaming stuff. I'm gonna dip now. I've been streaming for a good hour and 12 minutes. I'm gonna go check on the food, you know. Check if there's anything I need to be doing. But yeah, on that note, I will see you guys later. And also, no, Spider-Man 2 was not better.